Post-disaster research showed that long-term care facilities are not prepared for respective emergency situations. Aside from the facility's infrastructure itself, the nursing home medical staff, especially nurses and medical technicians, would quickly realize the impact themselves. Without considering catastrophic events such as violent attacks, emerging or re-emerging infectious diseases, and accidental disasters, research on post-natural disasters such as Hurricane Katrina and Rita on the U.S. Gulf Coast in 2005, and in 2007 tornadoes in Central Florida, Alabama, and Kansas, all demonstrated that nurses became the sole health care providers for high-impact event survivors. How far does this problem reach? A recent study of more than 2,000 U.S. nursing home facilities demonstrated that most nursing home facilities did not have emergency plans and procedures, including an evacuation route. More important, the majority of the nursing home facilities failed to have a basic list of individual residents' medical or personal needs in the event of an emergency. With respect to the facility's infrastructure and logistics, almost 400 of the facilities failed to have procedures in place in the event that they would become a host to a neighboring nursing home during times of crisis. A most unfortunate example of the impact to nursing home residents is St. Rita's of St. Bernard's Parish, Louisiana. During Hurricane Katrina, the nursing home was flooded within 20 minutes. Although staff managed to pull some of the residents to the roof, 35 souls were lost due to drowning. Overall, 74% of Hurricane Katrina-related deaths were people 60 years and older. According to the Florida Healthcare Association, many of those unfortunate deaths were attributed to dehydration, spoiled or missing medications, and the inability to provide adequate medical care and services. The solution is straightforward, and that preparation is crucial not only to a smoother recovery, but to the very survival of all that are involved in the disaster itself. Some basic steps that can be taken include having a trained staff and a detailed, up-to-date disaster recovery plan that includes clearly defined roles and responsibilities, for example, chain of command, communication, and security. Other ingredients to a successful recovery include having adequate supplies, such as a 30-day supply of medications, on hand to accommodate emergency period. Keeping everyone's immunizations up to date, especially influenza types A and B and typhoid. Having safe zones away from windows that can break from wind and debris, where residents and staff can rest. To stay sharp and focused, breaks should be mandatory for all staff members. Giving staff and residents routine activities to keep their minds occupied, such as periodic status reporting and cleaning, and off the incidents that's taking place around them. Maintaining personal hygiene is important, especially with regards to feet. Potable water is not necessary to keep clean, and be sure to change socks daily. In closing, we know that long-term care facilities are not prepared for disastrous situations. This creates an atmosphere that directly impacts the staff's ability to provide adequate medical treatment and services for the nursing home residents. This is important considering that history has shown that nursing staffs are oftentimes the sole caregivers during recovery efforts. Without adequate preparation, many have needlessly suffered, with the majority being elderly paying the ultimate price. The BCM Professionals teams has the credentials, expertise, and experience to assist you in building emergency management plans that are right for your business. You can find us on the web at bcmpros.com. You can also email us at info@bcmprofessionals.com or call us toll-free at 888-587-4769. This is Shane Molinari for BCM Professionals. Be smart, be prepared.